iCON, the mic king, intricate spectrum. This is the beginning of the end for all the whack rappers out there making whack music, because I am the fucking best. Into the mind of a maniac, in the gods of a magiac, hypnotized by the way he raps. This is life, it's a basic trap. It's designed just to make him happy. It's confined, let's lace the craft. Given time plus a place and plan, it's defined, I can make it in. It's plain to see, the mage is me, yet my aims and steeds remain unseen. Cause to the same degree that I hate and seize, I wanna visit space and see clues aliens laid in dreams. Yeah, that's the underlying theme, where I'm trying to manifest what I got stuck inside of me. A proclivity for technical talent, imagery, ethics, and balance, synergy, weapons, and violence, rhythm beats, X-Men and comets, enemies, lessons, and hot kicks, inner beams, Jetsons, and logic, infinity, best friends, and hot chicks, similes, tech, and knowledge. See, I'm a conceited bastard in need of a reason, half the time for singing pastures, greening with regions that are birthing fruits of labor. I'm a serpent-suited savior who can say Mike exists, but I can't say Mike is this. I'm still saving up to dream and get it straight. I can say life's a bitch and the conversation sucks, but at least the head is great. You're stepping into it, spectrum intricate. Not the best of giving in this shit, so more or less I tend to win in this civil war with self, where the infinite just ends. I'm iCON, the mic king, welcome to intricate spectrum. On rainy days I sit back and count ways how I'm outraged by the clouds of pain and my doubts flame. Raindrops are haunted with hatred, same like the honest, the matrix. Hidden at rhythms and sinister sense, we're sending for cleansing the hidden force of erosion of focus spirit, spoken in Shoshin's lyrics. At night I sleep with a helmet, cause dreaming is dangerous, but seeking my angle is leaving me tangled in a web of deceit, perpetually accepted as me, accepting the reach drop that hits the ground. Another dream is shattered, I'm torn between giving a fuck and does it even matter? Sure it seems living's a pungent cousin of sleep and sad, but that's how it equates. Allow it to shape amalgams of fate, you'll drown in the hate. Gradually your fantasies are allowed to decay, penetrating precipitation begins to file it away. Now you see why I hate rain and making my style to escape. I'm hiding my dreams and lining the scenes, designed just to keep it bottled and safe. Behind the evil looks and the scowl in my face, it's hard to keep the composure, seeking the closure often found in a rave. It's not a talent to waste, your hours pondering fate. I sit on my life envisioning bright, intimate scenes of imminent strife. Let hate bleed vengeance for each of my pretenses, releasing my defenses. Don't seek me if you need friendship. My compassion followed the drainage path and ain't been back since. My soul is eroded and hoping it's hopeless, more potent to focus on laughing. I hate hate's a strong word but not strong enough. I hate hate's a strong word but not strong enough. I hate hate's a strong word but not strong enough. I hate hate's a strong word but not strong enough. I hate hate's a strong word but not strong enough. I hate hate's a strong word but not strong enough. I hate
You are the hatred that burns me. You are the hatred that burns me.
I hate that I love you so much and so many people can't empathize, but when I'm ready to finally see if I'ma repeat this empty cycle. So if you can find me a reason I should retreat from the limps I stride through, please let me know, cause I can't take it. The rigors of disappointment, splitting the rivers of mixed enjoyment. Into a rift can join with misery, sense of the fixed annoyment. If I'm an entity sent deployed with all this energy, sense and poignant, then why is it that I'm so slept on? What more do I have to do in order to capture you? I'm sure that I've grabbed a few, but it's short of my aptitude, and the scoring is craft abused by more than just half of you. I'm supposed to conform to your taste. Well, excuse me for living in newly extended dimensions of systems of rhyming. I'm just a leader in touch with the needs and conditions of shifting the tides. And if it means that I'm seeking a beacon outside of a decent reason of funding, then so be it, cause I hate this game. Yeah, I continue to play it, tipping and staying to symbol the way that I can win in the race and cripple the fate that they pinned to my name. Cause I envision the day that I'll spit in the face of the kids that I hate. So keep it coming, it makes me stronger. It's me against the world, so when I win the reward is larger. I'm sure to absorb the force of the scourges and cure my karma. But for now I'm plotted and basic, honor and hatred, honest and sacred. Blame the rain cause it stained my patience. I hate hate's a strong word but not strong enough. I hate hate's a strong word but not strong enough. I hate hate's a strong word but not strong enough. I hate hate's a strong word but not strong enough. I hate hate's a strong word but not strong enough. I hate hate's a strong word but not strong enough. I hate
You are the hatred that burns me. You are the hatred that burns me.
From what I understand, there's a few rappers out there that think they can hang with me. Let me tell you that's impossible. I'm a god amongst men. I'm melting cell negative space, silence is golden. I am the chosen tyrant with molten mind alignments and focus. Match whiskey, bursting thoughts, I'll set dynamite in your cranium and put an end to you, minus spice and nitrogen with uranium. Michael King is as dangerous as sighting wings of an angel and asking for a face to face. I speak and write with the means and might and phenotype of a neophyte. Jesus Christ, I'll kill you with what you perceive as fright. My sweating bullets just to throw them at you at the speed of light. I'm faithfully assured I'm a god amongst men who collide with substance and redesigns its function. So if you suck when you spittin', my thoughts erupt your tendons, murder your shadow and kill you for me in another dimension. I have an inherent ability to limit the infinity. I see patterns in chaos, I am absolute energy. I speak in silence, there's no measuring the syntax. One hit you'll disintegrate for your brain registers the impact. I know God personally, he told me firsthand he hates you, and somehow you made it to heaven to have you gang raped by angels. So if you got a trump card, do what it takes to pull it. But it don't matter if you draw guns, I'll erase the bullets. I'm unlimited in the sense I make goddamn constructions. My imagination's afraid of the things I might come up with. I make weapons obsolete, take steps to bow to me. I'll strangle you to limbo with my vicious grip on reality. I'm God's gift to rap above all in the crap. Come on, catch the rap of a god amongst men. I can imagine the unimagined, manifested and make it happen. No question, my rage is fast. I'm a god amongst men. Unlimited, absolute, come with it with one sentence to kill. Just smash your crew in the polygons. Cause iCON is a god amongst men. What am I? I'm a god amongst men. It's clear God created me in his spitting image. Y'all couldn't see the light, so I'm here to transmit the vision. My voice alone causes tremors in space when I speak itself. Gave Father Time a speech impediment, and history repeats itself. The mere motion of my fingers disrupts the matter it meets. I point at you and cause body parts to splatter the streets. I move at the speed of light, multiplied by the speed of sound. I can throw you off the building and have time to delete the ground. Think you scorching me for sport? That's what God's recipe shows. I slit destiny's throat till I have to bleed soaked in my minority report. Then of course I reabsorb your life force to even odds and cause your course to de-evolve. From my touch you go suffer, get smashed to a puddle of colors. Uttering thunder I talk in my sleep in level mountains. The dust settles clouding the perception of several thousand. And the guess in the devil's house and a weapon to stretch you out. If I'm considering the aftermind, the thought changes to acid. Prime the cost and leaves synapse and fries. Of course the weakest rap designer, basking casual dominance. I can damage with all exists, aviating the astral plane into a national monument. Applaud my omnipotence, I'm a god in your plain sight. I'll invert the color spectrum so dark emulates light. Then force you into a painting, you'll be forcing you into a painting. Just to prove art imitates life. I'm God's gift to rap above all in the craft. Come on, catch the rap of a god amongst men. I can imagine the unimagined, manifested and make it happen. No question, my rage is fast. I'm a god amongst men. Unlimited, absolute, come with it with one sentence to kill. Just smash your crew in the polygons. Cause iCON is a god amongst men. What am I? I'm a god amongst men. I'm God's gift to rap above all in the craft. Come on, catch the rap of a god amongst men. I can imagine the unimagined, manifested and make it happen. No question, my rage is fast. I'm a god amongst men. Unlimited, absolute, come with it with one sentence to kill. Just smash your crew in the polygons. Cause iCON is a god amongst men. What am I? I'm a god amongst men. The world is at my fingertips. Solar systems collapse when I make a fist. I'll cause my shape to shift into antimatter. Anything I grab will shatter from contact I make with it. The strength of my creative will make God an atheist. If my will aligned, it's spilled through time, leaving God erased from it. Who you matching with beginner styles? I'll grab you, rip your innards out, take off my asteroid belt and teach some manners to your inner child. I got an army of skinny robots hiding in the cracks of the sidewalk that'll rise up and surround you and enter your brain through your eyeballs, siphon your rhyme thoughts, rewrite all of your mind's flaws to where the only thing you'll ever say is the best MC is iCON. I can't begin to give a fuck if you think you can rhyme. I'll pull the iron out your blood, press the wrinkles in time. When I speak at high frequencies and it hits the right pitch, it causes a solar eclipse by changing planetary alignments. I'm this energy sent to intervene if you insolent, impotent entities can't seem to represent, cause my excellent testaments are actually real effortless, and I push the envelope like I'm checking my cell messages. My rhymes have minds of their own, they fight each other for supremacy, so you never hear my best verses, just those to survive in my memory. My right hand brings death, the other one brings life, and you'll never catch me giving left hand that bitch. Rather capsize your flagship or have you baptized in acid than give your flat mind some chances to match my advancements. In my past life, I was an alien mangling livestock, now I raise hell till angels have to walk around on ice blocks. None of y'all truly exist, you're figments of my perception, so somewhere deep in my mind I must not want competition. Your God is listening, so I'll know to run for cover later. Meanwhile I stab at thin air till it rains the blood of Mother Nature. Let this be a warning to cats whose lyrics defy logic. I help you see what you're saying. When I plug your vocal cords into your eye sockets, my presence is encoded way beyond a system of rhythm and beats. Play my songs to a fax machine. On the other side, you'll get a grip of different pictures of me. I'm a cloak and dagger lyricist who soaks in magma till my ghost evaporates and makes the oceans blacker when he scolds the rappers in molten fashions as acid rain. Each word I say you need to study, read, and recite, cause my verses are anagrams for the meaning of life. One word mumbled from my mouth is enough to teach you to write. If you seeking a bite, go have my lines morph the beings of light that'll leap in your mind and explode when they see what you swipe. I don't flirt with disaster, I bag the broad and make her work for me. Step up, she'll bludgeon you until you bleed mercury. I take steps to perfection, you're retracing each pasting, I'll knock your front teeth out. Your S's, D's, and T's will be replaced with TH's. My old rhyme out your mouth goes, I thud the thun. Unless I'm your reflection, when they show you a mirror, you can never be in my crew, there's no room for error. I speak less and say more, oftentimes I'm quiet, what should I rap for? Y'all don't understand my silence. The seed germinated and flourished, I cultivated and encouraged the growth, I shape it and nourish. Lotus Flower, I'm watching my world mature and doctor the shorts of course, the opulence born from loss. Lotus Flower, rebirth successful, I read perfect vessels to keep her as special. Lotus Flower, as the told the golden honor and focus and potent power and foes to explore the water, now sculpting the Lotus Flower. Sitting on top of the world in the literal sense, granting the planet's inhabitants a liberal inch for the Lotus Flower to bloom. I grow in power attuned, the omens, chakras, and tools, the potent mocks and view. My awareness became omniscient, the instant the sea was planted. Due to me, diseases vanish, humans even cease to manage. Human beings to breed in fashion, superseding needs and passions. I'm supreme, it means the action of my speech can freely happen. I dictate the rise of the sun, the season reflects my mood swings. Inflate the eyes of the young, they seem to respect my true link. The absolute energy, as the root entity that improved avenues, cats can choose and just be. I've accomplished heaven on earth, at least when they believe it's real. I've allowed them their souls to think and speak what they see and feel. Earth is close to utopia as the conscious can stand. Where my companion and I visit, they always honor the land. She and I, we design a cloud palace of glass, equipped with towers of sand, lotus flowers and grass that grow and shower the land below with powders and trance. And the folks from harboring madness by only offering action of scope that often relax the open mileage we bask in. As old as stop the oldest honors we follow from happening in my brave new world, complete with so much saturation. A house of cards that strives the dark long as nobody adds. The seeds germinated and flourished, I cultivated and encouraged the growth, I shape it and nourish. Lotus Flower, I'm watching my world mature and doctor the shorts of course, the opulence born from loss. Lotus Flower, rebirth successful, I read perfect vessels to keep her as special. Lotus Flower, as the told the golden honor and focus and potent power and foes to expose the water, now sculpting the Lotus Flower. Comfortable up up in the sky with what I construct in the vibes. But to my utter surprise, my queen thinks something's awry. She explains to me the main beliefs obstructing her mind. Since she fucks the divine, she asks how come the design of people on planet Earth isn't how you created me. I experience all emotion, they live a drug-induced fantasy. Though nothing cruel's happening, what's the use actually? It's all a sedated dream, dissolving a craving being involved in a flake the greed, abducting fools chance to be something you can't agree with, assumptions you can't remember. I asked her what she suggests, she said free them from the duress. As she pleaded, she get undressed. Even goddess logic is best to strive through desires of sex, to touch what you can't achieve. Needless to say, her grievance with chains, allegiance in ways indecent and strange, and fuck up the masterpiece I nicknamed the Pandora. From the heinous act forward for inductive catastrophe. Now what are the casualties? No longer inhibited by my flawless experiment. People falling nefarious, callings and various awful experiences I saw for my citizens. Not to solicit since it destructed our planet's being, and it seems our atomy metaphor fits the rhythm too, as she orchestrated an apocalypse with a forbidden fruit, leaving the crux with a damaged stream. Germinated and flourish, I cultivated and encourage the growth, I shape it and nourish. Lotus Flower, I'm watching my world mature and doctor the shorts, of course, the opulence born from loss. Lotus Flower, rebirth successful, I breed perfect vessels to keep her as special. Lotus Flower, as foretold the golden honor of focus and potent power and foes to expose the water, now sculpting the lotus. I tell her my flowers begun to wilt, she doesn't succumb to guilt. She's more fascinated with havoc, mayhem, and corruption built. She wants to feel and suffer real, living amidst the legions. I'm giving into a grievance without listening to the reasons. Made her a citizen in the region, new identity in the features, left the memory of who she is and ways to send for me if she needs it. I'm honored to all her travels, feel I'm supposed to take heed. In my observation, I've noticed they've grown to hate me. Statues have been defaced, my utopia's fading fast. My feelings for this woman won't allow me to change it back. The people are band together, the blood coursing is wicked, absorbed in the sickness and born in support for religion. They build up a congregation in opposition to me, under the guise of wanting a God just to issue in peace. This vicious regime, mask under Christian beliefs, caused the swiftest increase of blood that litters the streets. Though the pain is heartfelt, I've lost love for my children. I gave them back the planet, now I'm dubbed as the villain. I brought back the love of my life to help me overcome in my play, but the reaction I received wasn't delight. She told me to study the Bible and get closer to my soul. Lose the lotus I control for atonement with the pole. With this our talking was done, my options were none. I placed her back on planet Earth and went for a walk on the sun. Germinated and flourish, I cultivated and encouraged the growth, I shape it and nourish. Lotus Flower, I'm watching my world mature and doctor the shorts, of course, the opulence born from loss. Lotus Flower, rebirth successful, I breed perfect vessels to keep her as special. Lotus Flower, as foretold the golden honor of focus and potent power and foes to expose the water, now sculpting the lotus flower. Germinated and flourish, I cultivated and encouraged the growth, I shape it and nourish. Lotus Flower, I'm watching my world mature and doctor the shorts, of course, the opulence born from loss. Lotus Flower, rebirth successful, I breed perfect vessels to keep her as special. Lotus Flower, as foretold the golden honor of focus and potent power and foes to expose the water, now sculpting the lotus flower. Yeah, so they say.
What's too painful to remember?
Yeah, way too painful. I feel that.
We simply choose to forget.
Word. Gotta forget them. Yo, Amplifier, thank you for holding me down. Man, these chicks, yo. This first one right here. She's crazy, man. You know what? It goes like this, you know what I'm saying? We were a mismatch made in hell. I was dispatched with syntax to kidnap this maiden. In fact, this angel fell intact on impact. She switched hats and made me scale her sins and the twin bags of hymns in the shady deal. She played the role and so I made the toast big going grown. The way to soak the road, she holds reverse. We broke the road, we drove. My pride was marked at eyes of marches. I would start the prior part of mine and thoughts arriving on the fireball. A silent floor. I could have pushing a button so she was looking for love in the wrong place. My long face, but she couldn't have judged it. We paved our street a one way and I would call her love. Say we'll be together forever when I knew we'd break up someday. Madness was dreams that passed by greener grass. I didn't seem to have a reason. Lasted a gamut of thought to even need her ass. She heard the track and turned Roberta Flack. Will you love me tomorrow? Honestly, no, bitch, but I do want you to swallow. Revenge is sweet, but not to you. You always spit it on the towel. In any space I made for you, you raped this juice and made it hollow. You used me, I used you physically. Give a fuck if I'm forgiven too. And you're not a virgin, bitch. After my dick is spinning you, I never loved you. I was convinced of a lie. I'm marking the scheme to target the P and just getting your thighs. Say, yo, I I never loved you. I was convinced in a lie, marketing scheme to target the P and just getting your thighs, and that's why. Yeah, word. Don't even talk to me, bitch. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Yeah, I mean, just live your life. Do what you do. I'ma do what I do. Word up. Now this next one, I don't really know what happened. Alright, I really know what happened. But you know, I didn't think, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck it, just got it. She asked if the verse was about her, I truthfully wished it was. I paused before denying, I don't know, just because it was nice entertaining the idea of her immortalized inside of my cordial rhymes. The scorpion girl obliged my every desire with her ebony fire hit in every fiber of my energy. I was either compelled or intrigued by her elegant means of selling me delicate dreams where my elements can seize. Plus she's a fan of my music who sprinkles you're gonna make us between. I can't wait to see you, and baby, how are you doing? Then I admit wholeheartedly that she had grasped a part of me, but for women I've been with, that's no hidden art it seems. Either she had my affliction or she played the game perfect, which explains the main purpose. How she came to fade first when we followed separate destinies. So she cried after I left the scene. Let's believe my next extreme, she destined scenes of ecstasy. My phone was disconnected briefly, but when I reached my goddess, that nasal voice that touched my soul had undertones of something cold where we had it begun to fold. And it's funny how just a week previous she would speak as if my being is her means to live. Our conversations now consist of my empty how you been, and then with your peace and passions, and me thinking, wow, you bitch. I fell victim to vicious pussy, coupled with colorful game, but I learned the demon and angel were in fact one and the same. Cause now,
What's too painful?
yeah, man, these chicks, evil, all of them, they're all evil. Can't trust a chick, you know? Shit is real. I'ma let Amplify breathe for a minute. Last one, all my fault. I fucked up. Fuck it. Here we go. We know our paths wouldn't cross unless we orchestrated a rendezvous. But most of those times I chose to go blind and act like a favorite entree. Too many hints in your words, I question if it occurred. But hindsight is 15-17, back then the vision was blurred. She's from a place where I'm not ready for a man means convince me otherwise. But thinking it's slurred when linking with her, and so my tongue is tied. It's a wildfire situation. Both our passions burning unadvised. Thinking back to the chances I blew the flame. Dances in new rain. Cancels this fuel as my inner child runs to hide. It begins to sound justified as I pin it down, clutch their rhymes and make use of this cluelessness. Since there's no other excuses left, used to joke about how she called too much and it wasn't reciprocated. I respond with a slicker statement. Her heart is always proof and jest. My pops lives where she's from, color me happy for the holiday. She gave me attention and rations that's been usually safe for friends and easily captured me in a style and grace. My adjective for her incredible, and I say it's so anxious. Even though she gave on mixed signals to turn her between radio stations, she told me how she shuts people out, share the true goals with me. Even cried about her grades as I tried to console swiftly. It all became too much for me. I failed roughly. I spilled the beans and killed the dream during this illest scene. Now I'm just a math tutor and an email buddy. So when you ask me why I'm not my normal jovial self, I dropped the ball and lost your cause. I'm still alone in this hell.
What's too painful to remember?
Way too painful to remember that one. But you know what? It's always gonna be with me. For real. Word. Oh my goodness. ZB's Eve. You know what you're doing to these people right here? I don't think you know. I don't think they know. Yo, got this. I think you got me though. Handle that.
Anytime you shorty look at me, she bout to flip. Down to 60 seconds, still my spot and bitch she strip. Don't matter if the sun is up or down, it's always on.
Even when there's something wrong, we bagging jaws from dusk till dawn.
Anytime we roll into your town to rock a show, and beating down promoters who don't wanna front the door. We pulling on your fans and all your cars are getting drawn.
My team be crushing slows, something strong from dusk till dawn. I was chillin' in the crib, nothing much to do. Hit on my nigga Q2, yo, what's up with you? We said I'm going overseas to post some overseas and rock a show with 3. You wanna roll with me? The ticket's paid for, need I to say more? Said I'll meet you with the plane dog, make sure you don't take off and straight off. So I wasn't late, y'all, threw some shit in the bag. Then I get in the cab, tell the driver airport, you get a sip of your fast. We headed to the Middle East just to get us some ass. With a killer getting skeeved, leaving vitamin in the teeth for the women with the sheets without giving them gab. Cause the best part is it only takes a little speech. Now I'm on board chillin', sipping a glass. Told the flight attendant I wanna start up in for the night is finished, yeah. I'ma get in the pants, she says I wanna smash too. Meet me in the bathroom, cause you're mad cute, I wanna give it up fast. Me and Shorty got it on, but the manager came when they landed the plane. 4 hours later, I was still in the back, smashing the dame. Early.
Anytime you shorty look at me, she bout to flip. Down to 60 seconds, still my spot and bitch she strip. Don't matter if the sun is up or down, it's always on.
Even when there's something wrong, we bagging jaws from dusk till dawn.
your cards are getting drawn.
My team be crushing floors, something strong from dusk till dawn. We check in the hotel, I'm just enjoying the sights. The concierge at the front desk, yeah. Shorty is tight, but I wanna see a lot more of my choices tonight, so I don't miss a winner when I pick a joint for the ride that I'm gonna stick it to in the room. Get a chicken who strip and get the tool and spread the vicious thick and new. Cuties IQ and I, cause yeah, we truly fly. And we in the limo big enough to screw a crew of guys. Rolling over to the club where we'll rock for the local stores. Telling girls my kids wanna play Opal scores on their vocal cords and we can get it poppin'. But there's no hope for y'all to get the slow poking roll, cause when I go home tomorrow you have a grown ghost to call, meaning you're gonna miss me. Do I need to repeat that if you're all gonna kiss me, it better be along my golden scrotum bras. Get out the limo wildin' cause they know they roll with stars. Me and Q rock the show, there's no way our styles tired. Women throwing panties at me when I'm performing wildfire. All these girls screaming, iCON, let's go half of the baby son. The hottest one pulled me to the side and smoking a native tongue. She said, if there's anything that I know in this life, it's women they have a glow in their eyes that gives them away and shows what their minds have hidden and say they're focusing. I couldn't even speak the language, but I know what she wants. I told Q I'ma run, my eyes go to her rump. Said you can holler in and hit it too if you want. You know angel status, we be doing it up. So I exit stage left, Princess Jasmine holds on my wrist. Be riding in the limo, she's already choking on kids. We get in the hotel from the back, I'm poking the ribs. I hear Q's room door close, that's when the hoeing begins. I give him some time for probing this joint and knock on the wall. And most of the joint, the party got stalled. He's throwing next door, he's got 5 women with him. And I wanna switch swords, I'm kinda overwhelmed, now I got 3 bitches. One of them things on OC's wish list. When the sun is gone, we get it jumping off, that's how we get cracking from dusk till dawn.
Shorty look at me, she bout to flip. Counting 60 seconds till my spot and then she strip. Don't matter if the sun is up or down, it's always on.
Even when there's something wrong, we bagging joints from dusk till dawn.
Anytime we rollin' till you down to rock a show. And beating down promoters who don't wanna front the door. We pullin' on your fans and all your cards are getting drawn.
My team be crushing floors, something strong from dusk till dawn.
Anytime your shorty look at me, she bout to flip. Counting 60 seconds till my spot and then she strip. Don't matter if the sun is up or down, it's always on.
Even when there's something wrong, we bagging joints from dusk till dawn.
Anytime we rollin' till you down to rock a show. And beating down promoters who don't wanna front the door. We pullin' on your fans and all your cards are getting drawn.
My team be crushing floors, something strong from dusk till dawn. Yo, chum, man, these motherfuckers think it's a game. They don't understand this is what I fucking do for a living, you know what I mean? They need to fucking understand it's on some fuck you pay me shit now. Let's go. I came in a rap humble. I don't give a fuck now, just want what I deserve for working hard till sundown. I wasn't old or smart enough to come up in the golden age. Most of them niggas suck, but they're the ones that patrol the gates. I'm grinding twice as hard, writing bars, brighter than your shining star. Doing shows in empty rooms simply to give lights to hard. About how much you work, it's about someone noticing. And that someone has to be someone that everyone focusing their attention on to get involved. You lick the balls to piss them off, otherwise you just sit and guard. Get another guy, you get your sparks. A typical rap existence where lyrics lose tact in business. Nothing when compared to miracles, accidents, and being in the right place when your freestyle's lethal. Now I see how people can retreat. Now see you put so much of your soul in your craft for nothing daily. That's why my attitude's on some fuck you, pay me.
I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. My attitude is fuck you, pay me. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. My attitude is fuck you, pay me. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. My attitude is fuck you, pay me. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. My attitude is fuck you, pay me.
Sometimes promoters ask me to do a show for the love, and I say sure. for the love of money, there's no reason for me to speak if you leaving me stuck and hungry. And I'm reaping a decent eating off evenings in clubs with honey. So I'll be that super asshole if the cape's the right size. And if you hate me for watching my back, likewise, I'm starting to care less about spitting my sentences right and more about getting my loot at the end of the night. Rocking shows is no obstacle with one of the hottest flows. If you ain't holding a proper glow, you got nothing to offer. Homes fine, call me hard to deal with cause I don't give in to you. On top of that, fuck you, cause you ain't been in my shoes. What you know about riding Greyhound 12 hours just for a door split, driving 26 hours for a canceled performance? And I could go on about respect I ain't seen, so don't start with that exposure crap. Fuck you, hate me.
I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. My attitude is fuck you, pay me. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. My attitude is fuck you, pay me. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. My attitude is fuck you, pay me. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. My attitude is fuck you, pay me.
Just cause you feel my music don't mean I owe you anything. You need to shut up and be happy. I'm continuing to write and record. I give my life for your songs. You can sit and profit the flaws, but I don't get that luxury. The nerve of these companies to get the pride of the gore, asking me to rap for free on shit you buy in the stores and tell me I'm in the wrong for not supplying the song. Nigga, please, I don't need your compilation. I know my market worth. Come up with the proper payment. By the way, kids, regarding internet is in fame, 16 bars ain't the pot to guess my instant messenger name. I don't have the time and the wherewithal to care if y'all rap, cause if you ain't family, I'm declaring y'all whack. Fall back. Now you know what the science is. Get your weight up, get a job, start saving. Cause my fuck tomorrow motto goes
fuck you, pay me. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. My attitude is fuck you, pay me. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. My attitude is fuck you, pay me. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. My attitude is fuck you, pay me. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. My attitude is fuck you, pay me.
It's only right that we end it where we started it, you know what I mean? Trying to get to that spot. I gotta make it through the day one step at a time, overcoming the obstacles, bringing stress to the mind. I gotta make it to my goals, gotta get to success. There's no room for error, I won't settle for less. I gotta make it through the day one step at a time, overcoming the obstacles, bringing stress to the mind. If I can just get there, I gotta get there. If I can just get there, I gotta get there. If I can just make it through the end of the day, I'm sure I'll figure a way to end this sinister reign. But the same enigmas will plague and then diminish the frame of mind I continue to paint. Cause I exist in a race, I'm just human, in search of a meaning of life. It's confusing at first, the reason and rhyme. You reach a peak and decide to sheath the deepest designer. With each allegiance you got a beacon sheath is described, documenting your inner child's praying recesses of your mind. It's funny how psychologists say it's regression, but you'll find the answer from this reconnaissance. Hope's a broken reminder if it's anything at all. Now you go and focus upon this, give coaxy growth and be moderate, so your folks can hold opposite views if they need. But the dueling beliefs will accrue and achieve a new refusal to be so super glued to your sleeve. I gotta make it through the day one step at a time, overcoming the obstacles, bringing stress to the mind. I gotta make it to my goals, gotta get to success. There's no room for error, I won't settle for less. I gotta make it through the day one step at a time, overcoming the obstacles, bringing stress to the mind. If I can just get there, I gotta get there. If I can just get there, I gotta get there. If I can just make it to the end of the verse before rhythm begins to hinder or quench my infinite thirst. On the tip of my lips still lingers a lyric sent for the purpose of prying open imaginations and scripting different earths. But to get the image in words, often difficult work is crafting some army weapons like a managing Armageddon without drafting the architecture. It'll riddle your nerves. That last stanza substantiates my point, it seems, cause I try to convince my pencil to animate the voice of reason. I get lost in a labyrinth of intricate rhyme schemes and a perception of primitive wit with sense of meticulous rhyming. It sounds effortless to you, for me to rhyme exceptional, but that's a step you just assume while I stress the text I use. I don't care if I'm over your head, I'm trying to invoke growth. When I got strength, I'm satisfied with just my pen strokes, no. I'm satisfied with just my pen strokes, no. I gotta make it through the day one step at a time, overcoming the obstacles, bringing stress to the mind. I gotta make it to my goals, gotta get the success. There's no room for error, I won't settle for less. I gotta make it through the day one step at a time, overcoming the obstacles, bringing stress to the mind. If I can just get there, I gotta get there. If I can just get there, I gotta get there. If I can just make it to the end of this crush, so this twisted vision of love that consists of senses of lust can rescind its images of me and her, picturing us in the midst of giving a fuck. Isn't it just a figment of wishful thinking, giving a hint or a simple inkling, overextended attempt and feeling into an endocrine system healing, blaming on my inner child. He's a latchkey kid with a hackneyed ear that seems more than happy with any toys allowed to hold. He's spoiled beyond control, so morals upon his soul. He only wants a playmate, someone who shares his passion, isn't scared of action, is prepared to match him in his merits and his pursuit of his dreams. A beautiful, mutual thing, but his mood is subdued in the scheme, cause everyone shoots with the king, chooses to aim his sights till he false starts and gets disqualified in the game of life. I gotta make it through the day one step at a time, overcoming the obstacles, bringing stress to the mind. I gotta make it to my goals, gotta get the success. There's no room for error, I won't settle for less. I gotta make it through the day one step at a time, overcoming the obstacles, bringing stress to the mind. If I can just get there, I gotta get there. If I can just get there, I gotta get there. My life is smoke and mirrors, like pictures and holograms. A lot of broken pictures from tight fists of an honest man. I've witnessed the fall of hands against the children of the future. Make a hemophiliac destiny die from the ills of the contusions. But yet my quill just keeps on moving, and my will just keeps polluting. Any village full of mutants without the skill to pull a union and overthrow an array of idioms. Just to pillage acrylic sunsets from the minds of moon-based villains who's spilling invalids' blood. Yes, I'll liquefy my soul and freeze it till they find a cure. As to why the weight of my thinking's too much for my spinal cord. I've endured the pain of my lineage, and I've ignored the strain of my penmanship, casting away buoys at landmarks on my stream of consciousness. I dream of launching it to the farthest reaches of space and swimming in the sun, wearing garments peace from the grace of God, dripping wet with the blood of Jesus Christ, so I can attest to my fantasies and easily breathe them life. But this is bigger than me and all the fish that swim in the seas. As close as parallels getting the peace when living with the disease. Turn off your cell phone for a minute and hear the sound of your soul flying. I turn off your dreams for a second and watch the act of your goals dying. Trying and achieving are a far cry from their polars. It's an epiphany, you live and breathe and you start icing your homework. Every day you're closer to death than you were the previous rise. So if a fire starts it, I'll be a phoenix reaching the skies. I live at the intersection of imagination and reality, and when I finally make my move, I need my dreams to follow me. I live at the intersection, imagination and reality, so I finally make my move, I need my dreams to follow me. I live at the intersection, imagination and reality, and when I finally make my move, I need my dreams to follow me. Yo, 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 ha, it's iCON the Mic King. Yo, check it out, y'all. I'm actually happy. Imagine that, right? So all I'ma talk to y'all for a few minutes about achieving them dreams y'all need to get, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm here living my destiny right now, you know what I mean? This hip-hop thing's like C-Ray says, my destiny, you know what I mean? I don't care what y'all think, I'm just doing me right now. So it's like this, you need to figure out what your dream is. Take yourself and achieve that. Oh my God, I'm doing a happy song? What's going on here? Yo, but check it out, it's like this. I'm finally free to focus on my primary being and unravel my shadow with my time. If it seems a task I deem credible, the power is mine. My essence is an eclipse when an hour to shine. A new sense of importance minus the image distortion, giving vivid wisdom in portions in a limited instance. Synthesis of infinite torches been extinguished and smothered by release of shackles and chains. I was sinking the slumber, keeping sheep as cackles of pain. I'm focused with accurate aim and a passionate flame. I'm refreshed, possessed with forging a path in the grain. Finished carrying the planet, I got a vision in sight to follow my dreams and start living my life. At the dawn of a new day, I'm spawning a groom fate, treating each moment as gold to Frigga harbor a doomsday. No one knows what the future holds, he's discreet with his hand in hand. I'm destined for greatness, but most don't understand the plan. That doesn't matter in the least. After gathering my peace, the silence where I acknowledge first thing having weight is me. I felt magnificent with new breath to live, lost my ambivalence. It's due since I give a lot more of a damn where I landed a finale. I got sort of a plan, here I stand since the rally. No one else but myself have to prove I'll reach this success, nothing less with this sick now. I'm in love with what I do and it brings out the best. That I'm committed to my love, my soul is refreshed. Everybody in the world pursue the dreams you possess. I guarantee what you reach will leave you refreshed. If you got drive and vision and undying persistence, tell me what it is you want if you gon' try and get it. Tell me what it is you want if you gon' try and get it. I'm in love with what I do and it brings out the best. That I'm committed to my love, my soul is refreshed. Everybody in the world pursue the dreams you possess. I guarantee what you reach will leave you refreshed. If you got drive and vision and undying persistence, tell me what it is you want if you gon' try and get it. 89. Tell me what it is you want if you gon' try and get it. I actually smile now, looking forward to the days ahead. I changed my sleep pattern to see the sun's rays and said it may be hard to believe. Now that I'm hard in the seas, I'm in the market to see roots of my lay for the tree, no longer under the siege. Even my mother agrees. It's been long since she's seen this joy coming for me. I still got conundrum for beat, but I'm not fucking with sleep. Yeah, still careful with my words, cause to me nothing is cheap. I'm just happy to be alive and I can't stress it enough. No longer depressed in the cross where I accepted it's tough. I found exceptional love by giving less of a fuck, and dreams come to fruition solely from effort, no luck. I got a new girl now, her name is Destiny. She said the world is yours if you only mess with me, while the rest did cheat. I'm faithful to our arrangement. She takes me to target practice when I forget what my aim is. No matter your time for me, she reveals my time is now. Nothing convinces more than a woman supporting your rhyming style. Shorty's the driving force behind what I'm striving toward, and I will not lose. I don't know what you lying for. Too dynamic to change with the game. I'm rewriting the rules, deriving the fuel for shining the new in the eyes of the few. Trifling fools that's trying to snooze on my license to muse. Sleeping if you ain't ready, if you blind if you do. I'm in love with what I do and it brings out the best. That I'm committed to my love, my soul is refreshed. Everybody in the world pursue the dreams you possess. I guarantee what you reach will leave you refreshed. If you got drive and vision and undying persistence, tell me what it is you want if you gon' try and get it. Tell me what it is you want if you gon' try and get it. I'm in love with what I do and it brings out the best. That I'm committed to my love, my soul is refreshed. Everybody in the world pursue the dreams you possess. I guarantee what you reach will leave you refreshed. If you got drive and vision and undying persistence, tell me what it is you want if you gon' try and get it. Tell me what it is you want if you gon' try and get it. Reflection of the sun resurrected by every sunrise. Collective essence grown amongst the test, perfecting one's mind. Accepting lessons combined. When message text I unwind with perplexing punchlines. I'm a stress infected sun. Where there's a will there's a way, but I'm not waiting for inheritance. I'm leading by example but breaking through by experiment. Arrogant through the merriment and knowledge of ability. When it comes to rap I love the fact. Can't take what you ain't give. We all got dreams to achieve. Most of us leave them conceived like they're out of reach or believe. That's not our reason to breathe. The daily grind takes your mind. Cause when I stop saluting, my shut the fuck up shape shifted to how you doing. The pain and anger that played the anchor became a stranger. Now I paint with flames of a greater nature to stain the range of this age of wavering paper chasers who pray to blaze up. Escape the wavelengths to safer places where getaways are. Godly with a be Scotty Pippen drawing a foul. Take charge, volitions where what was written ends and fate starts. Stay armed to the teeth, but now trains don't pass me by. Hate rain, don't ask me why. Can't Wayne a nasty vibe. There's something about sunlight winning this war with the night sky that makes me see the day to reach my fate and keep me bright eyed. Drive the road to success, the motives are set. Exposed to the flesh, cause now my soul is refreshed. I'm in love with what I do and it brings out the best. That I'm committed to my love, my soul is refreshed. Everybody in the world pursue the dreams you possess. I guarantee what you reach will leave you refreshed. If you got drive and vision and undying persistence, tell me what it is you want if you gon' try and get it. Tell me what it is you want if you gon' try and get it. I'm in love with what I do and it brings out the best. That I'm committed to my love, my soul is refreshed. Everybody in the world pursue the dreams you possess. I guarantee what you reach will leave you refreshed. If you got drive and vision and undying persistence, tell me what it is you want if you gon' try and get it. tell me when it is you want, if you gon' try and get it.
Oh shit! Oh, the song's over? I was still dancing, yo. I'm wildin' out over here. I'm feeling good. Oh my god. I'm still dancing. Wish you could see me. Aight, yo. You know what to do now. You know what I mean? Get you a dream and follow that yellow brick road. Big up the Lazarus Divine on the beat. Big up the God and Miss Rhyme on the boards. Yeah, I said enough. Just keep on dancing.
Dr. Six Shot, iCON the Mic King, I am Will. I spent the last 22 years trying to outrun the wind. Little did I know the high road that I chose would end. Now I'm lost somewhere between a dream and a memory, seeking a remedy for what I believe could lead to the end of me. The fire inside me is down to the last ember, and I'm trying to flip the script but got beef with the cast members. Nobody knows their role, everyone wants a spot in the marquee, so I'm always the party on while you're just one in a party. I'm in the business of catching stars falling from the apogee, the bottle of stardust, all from the love of the mastery, wasting daylight day to day, sleeping pain away as the mind travels and unravels the battles inside my brain array. I question the time I wasted, cause the clock ticks the currency. I'm bad with money handling, management, and all its worth just seems trivial. But in light of the notion, there's no shadows of doubt present, cause I am the chosen. My name is I, C to the O-N-B, cause a potent speech gets them open. Why? Me, cause I'm chosen. C plus my focus, teaching, provoking, no one out there. Nobody can shake the poise, so if you with me or against me, just make some noise. If you can recognize genius, stand up. You understand what I'm saying? Put your hands up. I was born in a royalty, I didn't choose to spit. I'm similar to dude affixed to the crucifix. I was designed from the best, by the best to be the best. Those of you opposing truth can't show or prove a reason yet. Your view of me is distorted. I'm a being of force, and if I wasn't important, I wouldn't be me. I'd be someone important. Still it's hard to stay set towards your apex when you spit in the directions of idiots who don't get it. If the scripted gimmick a method is written perfection. So of course I'm conceited. I know what I'm capable of and what I brought into being. Cats get lost in the meaning of what I write because of the speed. And I'm cool knowing I'll be in the coffin for they call all of the pieces. My dogs laugh and scoff when I tell them off and I'm Jesus. It's a metaphor for the select report we share because of my meaning. So I'm a sick prophet with stigmata till I conquer the heathen. My name is I, C to the O-N-B, cause a potent speech gets them open. Why? Me, cause I'm chosen. C plus my focus, teaching, provoking, no one out there. Nobody can shake the poise, so if you with me or against me, just make some noise. If you can recognize genius, stand up. You understand what I'm saying? Put your hands up. The problem with being a chosen isn't being this knowing, it's living up to the expectations from them. Deeming you golden, even though my own frustration is enough to ride into the sunset. My heart will pump the blood of success until there's none left. Each tribulation and trial I put her way in the foul. Mark the chronicles of an honest dude who lived this way with a smile. It's perfect, I love the rap, I love sharing my perception. When I die I'll be the only rapper still writing rhymes in heaven. I'll be worshiping, analyzed for my verses and scattered mine and praised by historians. For all my word in this captures time, I was built as a pure lyricist, clearly not a people person. So when cats stand on my way I say fuck them and keep the working. They add fuel to the fire, heating the madness within. That's why I keep my enemies close so they can hear me laughing at them. They thought I'd give in and quit when they conspired designing these plots, but I'm the chosen, I'll keep striking while I iron these hot. So what's my name? C to the O-N-B, cause a potent speech gets them open. Why? Me, cause I'm chosen. C plus my focus, teaching, provoking, no one out there. Nobody can shake the poise, so if you with me or against me, just make some noise. If you can recognize genius, stand up. You understand what I'm saying? Put your hands up. I am Will.